Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you all are having a great day and hope you guys had a even better trading day. Today we're going to go over what I believe to be one of the most consistent automated strategies out there. And just for proof here, we'll be talking about the NQ Trader, by the way. One of our members right here, overnight trading with the NQ bot, got him 2 PA accounts and counting so far. And I don't know if we can zoom in this picture. It's kind of blurry. He's up 750. Let's see if I can open it here. Up 750 on these new evals. So he's up 6K on this eval. Just started that one, looks like. And then these are both PAs. Okay. So working very well so far for him. And we're going to be talking about how I would execute the overnight NQ. Okay. So going into the settings here. I'm going to be starting it at around 12 a.m. Eastern time. You could change this to like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to keep it at midnight Eastern. Okay, all these settings are the same here. I want to be very transparent with the settings. End time I'm going to put at 8 a.m. Eastern because I don't want to, 8:30 news, stuff like that, hour and a half or hour before market opens. You're just going to cut it. Okay, so this is the times they're going to be trading there. And then for the contracts, we're going to be using 3 contracts as our start point. First contract multiplier would be 2, and third would be 1. Okay. So basically, it takes 3 cons all the time. If it takes a loss, then it will double it. So 3 times 2 is 6. Then if it takes that again, then it'll just take 6 again. So 6 would be the max. And this has been working really well for him. This is what our member was using for those settings there. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All these settings don't matter, just high fill resolution. Okay. And it's been working really, really well. Really, really well. Okay. Actually need to tune these settings a little bit, I think. So we need to, change this really quick. So we need to put the avoid time here. We'll put from 8 a.m. just so there's no glitches to 11:59 p.m. Okay, and we'll put the same thing for the avoid 2. That way it avoids everything. So there we go. This is what it should look like now. Okay. And if we go back, there'll be some losses sprinkled in. No strategy is going to not have any losses, right? So this goes back. This is April 26th. Okay. So did take 2 losses here. Okay. Loss here, loss here. What time? 7:30 and right when midnight opened. So again, you can play around with the start times. But after those 2 losses, we had a 6 con win, then a 3 con win, so making back basically majority of that profit that we lost, and then another 3 con win here. Fast forwarding, another 3 con win, then a loss. Then after 1 loss, it rarely takes 2 in a row. It really rarely does. So another win and a loss there. Fast forwarding, this was a loss. This was like 2 days later. Okay. Then we go into a 6 con win. And then we have a loss here. This is another short, and then another short here. Or a win, then another win, then another win, then another win, then another win. So total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins and 1 loss, 6 and 2. 6 and 3, 7, 3, 7 or 8 and 3, 9, 3, 10, 3, 10 and 4, 11 and 4, or 10 and 5. Oops, 10 and 5. 10 wins, 5 losses. Okay. So not the absolute best, but very consistent. Okay. But again, you can play around with these settings with start times. So if you wanted to tweak it a little, we could put start time at 2 a.m. and we could put end time at 9. So 30 minutes before market open. And then we'll put these avoid times here. Okay, and you can just fiddle around with it. But this is what one of our members is using to get those results. So he's gotten 2 PAs with it. You still don't have to turn it on every day. Like if there is big news coming out, it still could be good to avoid it, right? To avoid even trading that whole day. So just take that into consideration. Like tomorrow we have CPI. So turning on the NQ bot overnight might not be the best idea because it might just chop until we get to CPI, right? So yeah, but it is very consistent. He got 2 PAs so far, and he's gonna get another 2 soon, it looks like. So we tweaked those settings though. So let's go back. Let's take a look at it again. Okay. So we have a loss to start. That was the same loss as before. Then a win, so we made all that back because 6 cons, 3. That's why it's there. So basically made all that back right around break even, right? Then we go into next trade, 3 con win, then another 3 con win, then another 3 con win. Then we have a 3 con win here, and then a 3 con loss, and then we have a really faint, it's a short up on here. So a short and then took profit here. Okay, so about 10, 11 points there of 6 cons. So should have made back majority of that previous trade. So still pretty good. And here we had a buy here and that was a profit target, okay? And then another profit target. So lots of winners moving forward. 3 con short, that was a win. Then a loss, then the next trade was a win. So again, barely ever back-to-back losses. Then a win, 2 wins that night. Fast forward, another win, another win, another win. So it looks like that little tweak in the settings improved the win rate and accuracy a lot more. So just basically bumping out the start time to 2 a.m. Eastern and then the end time to 9 a.m. Eastern boosted our stats. So we were 10 and 5 before, and we'll look at it again here. So that's 1, 2, 3 wins, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 8 and 1, 9 and 1, 10 and 1, 10 and 2, 11 and 2, 12 and 2, 13 and 2, 14 and 2, 15 and 2, 15 and 3. So just that little tweak in the times took us from 10 wins, 5 losses to 15 wins and 3 losses. So less losses, 2 less losses, and 5 more wins. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of bring this to you guys. I know a lot of you use NQ Auto Trader. So if you want to be very, I'd say a little more safe and consistent, I would definitely try trading just overnight. It's going to take you a little longer to pass the evals, but I think it's well worth it. Okay. Trading during regular market hours can include a lot of volatility, a lot of whippy action, which can create a lot of losses. Okay. Overnight tends to be a little more steady most of the time. So give the overnight a try. So far, it looks like this is the best settings, 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern. You can take a screenshot of these. There you go. And again, you can mess around with the contracts as well. Yeah, it looks very, very good. 15 wins and 3 losses is phenomenal. And that's over from April 26th to current. Okay. And there was no back-to-back losses, which is great. So definitely take a look at the strategy. I'll link this exact strategy in the description, and I'll list all the settings in the description as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and leave any comments, questions, or concerns down below. See ya.